Let's talk about apps. Good morning everyone, and welcome to another video. Today we're going to be talking about apps. Some are focused more on diet and nutrition, others are focused more on training itself, strength training or the triathlon training. So in a little bit we're going to be talking about that, but first it's time to do our morning warm-up and then our morning training. Our morning training for today is a 5K run. What I'm trying to do, kind of the long story of it, is I'm going to try and run every Wednesday a 5K. And I'll end up splitting it up next week into mile repeats, but I want to get so that my 5K time is under 20 minutes. So that's been a goal of mine for a long while, and today we're just going to test and see where we are to find out what the damage is and how far we have to go. That wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, but it wasn't as good as I was hoping it would be either. As kind of an aside, it's amazing to me how much running endurance I've lost. Strength seems to have stayed, it's decreased some, but not a whole lot, but running has just taken a huge hit. I was hoping to keep it around an 8-minute mile and hit it around 24, ended up closer to 28. So definitely some work to do there. Warm-up is done, run is done, and now we get to talk about the apps that I think are most beneficial for you in your fitness journey. Today there are tons of apps that you can utilize to find and do whatever it is you're wanting to achieve in your fitness goal. There are things for triathlon, for strength training, for diet, body weight, at-home exercises, first time in the gym, new experience. Anything you want, it's out there. So for sure do a lot of research when you're looking for things, but these are the 5 that I really found impactful in my training journey and I think would be beneficial to you. The first is kind of a 2-for-1 deal. It's a Fitbit and Garmin. Now, both of these are great products. It just really depends on what it is you're looking for. The Fitbit is focused much more on a lifestyle, so it's tracking your sleep, how many days this week you've been active or done exercises, your heart rate if you have a device that tracks that, how many hours you are moving in the day. So it's really focused on helping you live a healthier lifestyle. Whereas Garmin is much more focused on the specifics of your training. So it's more of your sports focused application and product. So it's got a GPS, heart rate, body battery that tracks really how much energy you have, your recovery, how much stress your body's been under with training and rest. And then when you do your workouts, it's got a great detail breakdown for what it is that you did in that workout. So it's got a map following the GPS. It's got the duration of the workout, how far you went, calories you're burning, your pace, any elevation gains. Then it just further breaks down the workout that you just did. And then it goes on and has your lab, your pace, and everything within that. And then it addresses your training impact. So Fitbit is great for looking at leading a healthier lifestyle. Garmin is much better for if you're wanting to really go that extra mile in your training. This next app is one that I really used a lot when I was in high school, and if you're on a budget, this is a great option, and it's MapMyFitness. It's a free app. You can buy premium, but it works just fine without it. Really, MapMyFitness uses the GPS in your smartphone to track where you ran, how far you ran, and it breaks down the details of your workout. Now, some cool features about this app is that it does have a map and the details, but then it's also got challenges that will be posted every now and then. And it's also got plans. Every now and then they'll have plans available for free, but they've got things for as simple as a 5K all the way up to the marathon distances, and it'll break it down from your current fitness level, working you up to that distance and speed that you're striving for. The third app is similar to MapMyFitness, but it's one that was recommended to me by a few other people who are working on triathlon training, and it's Strava. Now Strava, like MapMyFitness, records where you're going. It can use the GPS, but it also links into your Garmin. Now Strava is one that you get what you pay for. I don't pay for it, I'm a cheapskate like that, but if you pay for it, then they give you a phenomenal in-depth evaluation of your workout and how to improve, some coaching along the way. So if you're wanting to invest into a great app to better your training, then Strava is the way to go. This fourth one is one that I've used since high school, and it was recommended to me by my grandfather when I was working on weight management and everything when I wrestled, and it's MyFitnessPal. Now MyFitnessPal has been around for a little while, and it's got more and more features that come out all the time, but basically it's just a food and nutrition tracker. So you upload into it the food that you've eaten, or even the food that I'm going to eat, so that I know for the next day or next couple of days what it is I'm wanting to eat. Once you've logged the food in, it'll balance the calories that you have coming in, how many you have going out, and it'll let you know how many calories you have left over. If you want to be detailed in your nutrition tracking, this is a great app for that. You can go in and set goals to lose or gain weight and how fast or slow you want to do that. This app will track your macros, your micros, your calorie percentages. This final app is Fitbod, and I've used it for a couple years now, and I really enjoy it. There are a few little bugs with it, but it's kind of an up-and-coming app for weightlifting especially. Fitbod generates a workout for you that day. Now you can include stretching and cardio with it. I just use it for the weightlifting aspect, and every now and then you need to go in and tweak, but the more you use it, the more it gets to know you, and the better workouts it programs for you. Now it's really cool. You can set in a few different gyms. So if you have a home gym and you have a gym and you have a third gym that you'll visit sometimes, you can put whatever equipment is available in each of those gyms and whatever your goals are in each of those gyms. And once you tell it where you are, it'll go ahead and generate a workout based on that. You can also go in and tell it what equipment you have, what kind of workout you're looking for, be it strength training, fat loss, what have you. And you can go in and tell it how you want to break down the workout. So I do push, pull, lower, but you can just have it work on fresh muscle groups. You can have it focused more on a specific muscle group. You can just have it almost do a random one because you want to try different things in the gym. Now I do want to say real quick that none of these apps are sponsoring or any way. These are just apps that have helped me along the way in my fitness journey. So those are my top 5, kind of 6 apps that have really helped me in my fitness journey. I hope that they help you too. I'd love to hear what apps it is that you're using, so feel free to say something in the comments about that, any experiences that you've had with them, or maybe you're just old school and you like the pen and paper. I did that for a long time too before I got a smartphone. So these are the top apps. I hope this has really benefited you. I'm gonna go and do a push workout, and I will see you guys soon.